All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to CAGcast episode number 564. I'm your host, Cheapy D, here in Long Island, New York. And as always, we're joined by a man who just loaded up on XP boosters, Wombat.
I got all your XPs right here.
Are you totally boosted right now?
I am so boosted. I actually heard the show that we did last week that no one else got to hear.
Dude, that's awesome. You must be a member of the Ubisoft club.
I am. It's called Uplay.
Yep.
But it's a different Uplay than
Right.
what you would have.
You play with yourself, is what you're saying.
Yeah, it's Uplay. It's actually spelled Plait.
Like the yogurt?
Because it's French.
It's French.
Right. And it's yogurt.
Yeah. Uplay.
Delicious.
Yep.
Well, welcome to the show, everybody. We took the week off last week because why did we take the week? Oh, because it was MrsCheapy's birthday last week. And when I put together...
Shipwreck wasn't available.
No, Shipwreck was available.
No, it wasn't.
He wasn't?
Certain days
Well, he was busy, but I think...
I was busy, but...
I remember when I was putting together... See, now, like, we're such big time now that we get sponsors. And believe it or not, these sponsors, they book the stuff, like, up to a year in advance, even. So when I put together the schedule for the year, I was really doing it at the beginning of the year. And I saw this was Shima's birthday week and figured, let's maybe not put an ad there. So if we have to, we could take the show off that week.
Did you do anything special for the Mrs. birthday?
Yeah.
That you could talk about on the show without making me vomit?
No. So MrsCheapy's favorite author is a guy named Harumi Murakami, and he's a super popular author in Japan, like the most famous author in Japan.
Does that translate into J.K. Rowling?
No. That's a good very good question, though. His books are much stranger than the Harry Potter series.
So that's 1Q84? Is that?
Yes.
Okay.
I read that one.
I read some of that one.
It's very long.
I don't know how to read.
It is very long.
Oh, so anyway, to get back to the present, the gift. So I somehow came across that this guy was going to be at the New Yorker Festival, which is something that they hold in Manhattan, the New Yorker magazine holds. And they have like basically their journalist interview all kinds of famous people, including Murakami. So I was way ahead of the game, and I found it when the tickets went on sale, and I was like, bam, right online, right when I need to be, bought the tickets. And we got to see a really entertaining interview with this super cute, super famous Japanese author who actually does not do any interviews in Japan like this because he's such a celebrity there. He doesn't like to feed into the whole celebrity culture there. Authors are like rock stars there. So he doesn't do any like TV interviews or anything like that. So this is a very rare
So was
appearance.
he wearing leather?
No, he's not that kind of. He's an older guy. He's not like a pervy guy. Although his stories have a lot of sex in them, actually. Anyway, it was a really great experience, and he was very funny, and he just comes across. Everybody wants to know how he comes up with these crazy stories, and he basically just says it's super easy. All I do is when I want to write, I go to my desk and sit down, and then I just go to some place, and all the stories just come to me, and then I just write them down. So all these like aspiring.
That sounds easy.
So easy, right? And all these aspiring authors at the end of the show are, they have question and answer period, and they're trying to ask him all about his technique. And he just spent the last hour saying how it's so easy, and all he does is just sit down and it comes to him. So I think maybe some of these authors were a little discouraged to hear that because it probably doesn't come as easy to them. But anyway, it was a great experience. MrsCheapy loved it, and I'm a big hero.
Good for you.
Thank you.
My wife bought me my birthday present for this upcoming May last week.
Wait, next year's birthday present?
Yep.
Do you know what it is?
Yeah, we're going to see Brian Regan in concert, but you buying tickets to go to something with your wife made me say like, oh, I'm doing something like that for my birthday in May.
In May, right. But I kept it a secret, though.
Yeah. She should have kept it a secret, although there's also that part of me that hates surprises with a passion.
Right.
So
it made me nervous to keep it a secret. That's the kind of person I am. Like,
yeah, I can't. I hate not knowing. I hate knowing that a surprise is coming and not knowing what the surprise is. So yeah, I've had to deal with that.
Put that on your list of weird things with not crying at
Oh, and it's like a real thing, like to the point where when I had, work news that was going to be announced at 4:00 yesterday, and I didn't know what it was, my boss had to call me in the morning and talk me down and be like,
"Oh man,
don't."
But okay, I understand that. I get that. It's your job. You don't know what's going on. It could be anything. It could be fired, anything. But a birthday present.
Right, I'm getting a present.
Like, I got you a present, but you don't get to know what it is. I would not know.
Damn you!
Yeah.
I mean, the present.
Return it.
I'm assuming the present isn't like a kick in the nuts or something. It's going to be something positive.
Probably, but you never know. I just don't like surprises.
That is weird to me.
How do you open any gift?
with extreme hesitation.
Wow. Huh.
I don't know. It's just me. I don't know.
Okay,
Whatever.
There's
I never claimed to be a normal, sane person. I don't ever remember like, oh, I don't know what you're talking about. I'm the normal, sane one. It's never been said on this show.
We must have a listener who is a psychiatrist or something who can take those two things. The move. Not
I believe the
crying
word
movies.
is wacko. I think is what he would just. Oh, there's like a big rubber stamp that they put on the.
I'm sure
file.
there's a more technical term that is more
Papa
clinical.
wacko. Oh, I also killed my mother and owned a motel for a short period of time. That's unrelated.
Yes, it's all a vast tapestry.
Yes, Halloween.
No, that was a different.
I know, but it's Halloween month. I'm not kidding.
Yes, I was gonna put out. I bought all these. Well, I keep stockpiling.
You were gonna put out?
No, I was gonna put out my
Was that
Halloween
your wife's other
decorations.
present?
I have so many because every year I just buy a little bit more and more, and I don't throw anything out. But
Been there, done that.
I feel pretty stupid though. Like I was gonna do it today, but it was 80 degrees today.
I know it's crazy, isn't it?
Putting out Halloween decorations when it's 80 degrees out, it doesn't feel very fall-like.
We put some our decorations out. We put the tombstones in the yard. We got some new hands to stick in the ground.
I got
so
those.
It looks like
Target?
someone's Yep, we got the green ones.
Yep, got those.
And we also got the hands that they sell at Target that you could tie to a tree.
I was
so it
going to
looks
get
like
those. Are those good?
They're pretty cool.
Okay,
we have
I'll
those.
get
Yeah,
those.
those are on.
I had
and
my
I
eye
also
on
got
those.
I got a snake skeleton,
Shit.
and we have that.
Well, we need a
too,
picture of
we
that.
also got
Put a picture up.
that. I will.
Good.
It's nice. It's good stuff.
In other news, I joined a gym today.
Wow. Which one?
It's not like a conventional gym. It's called Orange Theory.
Mm-hmm.
So it's not like you just go to the gym and like work out. You book a time and then there's a class. There's an hour class and there's somebody leads the class and there's like treadmills and rowing machines and weights and some other like stretchy things attached to the wall. I only went once. I went today.
You gonna get buff? Are we gonna call you Buffy D?
It's not that. It's that I play table tennis like twice a week, and 20 minutes in, I'm dead. I'm drenched in sweat. I'm like, my heart is exploding inside my chest, and I'm just exhausted. And there's guys that I play against who are like much older than me, and like they seem fine. So I just got tired of that. And this place is like, the price is very reasonable. It's like, I don't know, you pay like $13 a class or something like that. It's got like this, you wear like this heart tracker on you, and then it puts your name up on the screen on a big TV, and it gives you all these stats and what you're doing. It's like Gym 2.0. It's pretty cool. It's not an ad, by the way. They're not paying me. I'm paying them, but I was very impressed. It's called Orange Theory, if you want to check it out. For our listeners.
All right.
I already tried to get you to check it out, and you said no way.
No, I don't. I have no time for
I can't get you to check out anything.
To go to the gym, but I don't.
Right.
That is what it is.
I can't get you to
don't
watch
wanna
Cobra Kai. How am I going to
You
get
don't
you
want
to
to be me.
How am I going to get you to go to the gym if I can't get you to watch Cobra Kai?